folks, Pastor John here this week with a quick word for you. Behind me to my left is a beautiful green thriving plant. No, it's not fake. It is the real deal. But if you saw this plant just a few days ago, you would have thought that this thing was as good as dead. Its branches and leaves and stems were sagging and hanging over, seemingly wilting away, and you would have thought, that's it, just toss this thing. It'll never thrive again. But with some TLC and some water, more specifically, it began to literally lift up in place. In fact, you could even watch it and hear it as its leaves and stems began to rustle, and it began to lift up and thrive once again. You know, there are people all around us who are wilting away on the inside, and many people have given up hope on them. In fact, they themselves have given up hope on themselves after things that they've been told maybe their entire lives, maybe even by people whom they trusted and thought would love them, but they've been told things that have caused them to wilt away on the inside, and they've believed the lie that they're as good as nothing, maybe even as good as dead. But God calls you and me to bring His word of life. You know, Proverbs 18:21 says, the tongue has the power of life and death. Proverbs 16:24 says, pleasant words are like a honeycomb, sweet to the soul and healing to the bones. I pray that you and I would be used as God's agents of life, to bring His words of life, to bring words of encouragement and comfort and healing and peace to souls that are hurting, that are wounded, that Christ would use you and me as we allow His Spirit to use our mouths and our tongues to be His agents to a world around us, a world that's wilting away, a world that seems like there's no hope for them. But with God's word, they will thrive once again. May God use you and bless you this week.